All right, well, I told you we were going to come in to see this big beast of a piano. This is a Steinway & Sons. It's not inexpensive. It's not something you can find at Walmart, right, Corey?
No, sir. Yeah, this is the highest end piano that Steinway makes. It's a full 9-foot concert grand.
Wow. And this thing probably has a unique history. Is that an understatement?
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. This piano is unique in the fact that it was part of Steinway's personal concert fleet for their Southern California concert fleet of 10 of their best instruments that they use just for their artists to play with LA Phil, LA Symphony, things like that.
Okay.
Yeah, this is one of those 10. Was one of those 10.
Holy cow. How did you come into possession of it? Because you own this. You're not
Yes, we do. We own it outright.
Okay.
We're very fortunate in that regard to have this instrument down here. We knew we needed a higher quality instrument than we have over at Amsterdam when we kind of brought this concept to fruition, if you will. And I went hunting for it, and I played over 35 different pianos, ranging from, down here 80 all the way up to hundreds of thousands of dollars, and they just weren't that special. And so Steinway contacted me a couple weeks after we had been to their factory or their showrooms, and they offered to have us come down to this LA selection room for their artists that I'd only heard about. It was kind of like enigmatic, and I didn't know if it was a real place.
Right.
I'm talking to some of these Grammy Award-winning piano players, like, you went to the selection room? It's like, yeah, cool. So it's a real thing. It's notorious. Yeah. So they invited me to a nondescript warehouse in downtown Los Angeles where they had 10 of their finest instruments, all identical Steinway Ds, one from every year the last decade. And this is a 2012, and once the pianos reach 10 years old, then they sell one and bring a new one into the fleet, and that's how we got the opportunity to acquire this instrument.
Amazing. Amazing. And however you guys got this thing down the stairs, I don't want to know about, about that.
That was a feat. Talk about anxiety, because we had paid for the piano in full, and so to watch it flopped on its side. It came down the stairs with 4 guys the size of refrigerators, 3 of them up top, 1 down below, and they put it on a little ski type thing, and it cleared the ceiling by about 4 inches. I measured the ceiling before they came, but it was always a little close, and they made it in. It took them, in all honesty, about 5 minutes. They had it down here set up and had me sign paperwork, and they had 5 more pianos to deliver that day.
Good grief.
Yeah, wild. So thanks, Encore Piano Movers. You guys are killing it.
Encore Piano Movers. Make sure we tag them on that. This thing sounds like something I've never heard before. And Corey, your favorite pianist of all time?
Bar none, Sergei Rachmaninoff, deemed one of the last great romantic composers, around from late 1800s to about 1940.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to stop talking. I want to hear you play this, and does everybody that's watching.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do it up.